There's no mechs. Okay. To be fair, when there are mechs in games, that tends to make them better. Grab some coffee. Let's find out if Split Fiction is another Game of the Year winner. So I'm going to start off with some good ones, except this one. I thought, oh, this is really good. 0.1 hours at review time. Listen, I get it. Maybe you like the company. Maybe you like the game, so you want them to have good reviews. Putting a review when you've put 6 minutes into the game is not a review. That's you just glazing the game for no reason. I get it. I'm sure it is great, but you got to put in a little more time than that to give your review some validity. Like, come on now. My boyfriend and I played this whole game in one sitting and immediately regretted it just for the sheer fact that we didn't want it to be over. That's the worst. When a new game comes out and you blast through it in like a day or maybe 3 or 4 days, credits roll and you go, oh my God, that was amazing. And in that same instant, sheer dread at the thought of, oh my God, that's it. Well, what have I done? It's like the Invincible meme. I thought you were stronger. Like, whoa, what do I do now? Someone of little words. Not fun. Why? What's not fun? Like, is it just the moment-to-moment gameplay? Like, give us something. I get it. Not fun. That sucks. But like, give me something to work with here. I missed this one before. Look at this right here. I think I'm in love. Yeah. Last game, It Takes Two, was incredible. Play that with a loved one. Play it with a sibling, a parent. Play it with someone. It's great. Like, these games excel at the whole co-op communication, getting frustrated, but it's all in good fun. You know what I mean? Like, hats off to you, Hazelight. You see this? You see this right here? Look at me. Now look at this. Thank you for removing the EA launcher. Please continue this for future games also. We don't like multiple launchers. We've got Steam. We've got Game Pass. That's about the limit. You know, yes, we deal with all the other ones, but we would prefer to just have them all in one place. Okay? Keep doing this. Other studios, remove your launcher. Okay? Or just make it seamless. Like some of the games, I think it's through Ubisoft. I think, yeah, like booting Division. There is a Ubisoft screen, but it just pops up real quick and then just goes away. The launcher doesn't open. You don't have to deal with any of that nonsense. It just, but fine. If you got to do that, fine. I understand. Let's not do any more launchers. All right? The people appreciate you. Talk about a huge consumer move right here. You only need one copy of the game. Like, I could definitely see a company trying to release a co-op only game and say, oh, the person you want to play with only needs to buy it for $10, but they could still rake in money. Like, this is a gesture of goodwill for your consumers. Like, yeah, you only need one copy. And it's cross-platform, so you can legitimately play with anyone. Good job, Hazelight. We love that. Good for you. I am very grateful. You know, I'm not sure if Steam has this, or if not, they should definitely implement it. This right here. Fair warning to anyone that gets motion sickness. I remember, I think Black Myth Wukong, there was a similar warning, or there was a similar person reviewing who got motion sickness. There should be a comment section for this, because this isn't necessarily a review of the game. This is somebody's bad experience based on like a medical condition. Or maybe they have some sort of, I don't know how motion sickness works. I know it's something with your inner ear and, you know, you're stationary, but your eyes are telling your body it's moving and whatnot. You need a comment section for the game. So that way, if they have something like this, like, hey, this isn't a review, just a heads up. There are lots of sections like this. Fair warning, if you get motion sickness easily, just be careful. This is where something like that should go. This is 100% going on in the thumbnail. Best waiting for the wife simulator. 10 out of 10. Yeah, that's that's good. I like that. That's going on the front cover. I love that. I'd like to point out, it only took me like 5 minutes to polish off this cup of coffee. Does anyone else have that issue? I love sipping on stuff. Just water. I've got like a sparkling thing over here. I've got coffee here. I just love sipping on stuff, like, right? But I drink them way too fast. It's a curse, I'm telling you. I don't know what it is. Made me kiss the homie goodnight +1. Listen, it'll do that to you. You know what'll make you kiss the homie goodnight? Or make me kiss the homie goodnight? If you go and subscribe. Go like and comment. Tell me what you think of Split Fiction. Tell me if you played with the homie and it left you with this same outcome. I mean, listen, a good game will do that. You go through struggle, you go through good times, bad, up and down, a whole journey, and you're left in a warm embrace. It happens. Let me know. I don't understand the hype. The game is incredibly boring, and gameplay is mind-numbing. Boring. I have yet to see that described for this game. So that's a first. That expects you from nothing but button mashing. There's no challenge in it. I mean, did you expect a challenge? Really? You know what? I guess if this is your first entry into Hazelight, maybe you do. I don't know. Does it scream challenge when you look at it or like watch a trailer? I've heard it's more challenging than It Takes Two. So I don't know. Maybe this person is maybe this person's one of those like Souls-like gurus who is just so naturally good at games where they can just like play one hand looking away and they're just like, yeah, all right, sure. Like they're just crazy good at everything. So then there probably is no challenge. I can see it. You know what? This is valid. These games could do with like a matchmaking system. You know, it throws you in with someone else who doesn't have someone immediately to play with, and then it plops you in like a party chat, and y'all can chat through it, just play together. That would be really nice. So that is 100% valid. Like, you know what's really sad about the gaming space? This is real. Game for kids between 3 and 8. People won't play games and can't enjoy them if there's hardly any difficulty. And that's crazy. Like, dog, do you not get that you've become desensitized to just straight fun? You need it constantly trying to kill you for you to have fun. Breathe, you know, just, all right. There's no struggle. I'm just going through with my girlfriend. I'm going through with my son. We're having a good time. There's no stakes. You know, we're just here for a good time. Nice little story. Let's go for it. It's okay if it's a game that's meant to, you know, target like kids or people who are more casual gamers. They're still fun. Just give them a chance. You gave it an hour. What, hour and 12 minutes? So I commend you. You gave it a chance. See, this is what I'm talking about. What do hardcore gamers have against casual gamers who aren't dedicating hours a day? Yeah, dog. We like games that we can just kick back and play with a friend. Not every game needs to be Bloodborne, you know? Like, it doesn't need to be Ninja Gaiden on whatever the high difficulty is that goes crazy. Some games are just casual, fun, easy, enjoyable. Once I complete it, I'm not sweating and have to take a second shower. You know what I mean? That's all right. It's okay. Just have fun. But if you didn't have fun, that sucks. Tried it with my partner, but the game is very linear. Similar to It Takes Two, if you want a continuation of that style of gameplay, problem solving, quick pace scenarios, etc., then you'll love this game, but unfortunately it wasn't for us. I'm curious. Did you like It Takes Two? Because if you liked it and this is a continuation, wouldn't you like this? Or did you just like the gameplay of It Takes Two on top of the story of It Takes Two? Because the story of It Takes Two is great. So was it like that? You like the story and then the gameplay added to it? Whereas this, the story kind of fell short, so the gameplay doesn't make up for it? Because I could see that. This Steam review is brought to you by nothing. Although, Liquid Death. Yes, the sparkling water company. I'm a big fan of the normal, unflavored sparkling water. Just that one. Or the non-sparkling, but I typically like sparkling, so, you know. You could just, you know, at any point, come my way. That's something I'll drink that for the rest of my life. That'll be the only piece of hydration you will see in any video ever is a Liquid Death can. I'm just saying. I love the stuff. So I think the kids call it manifesting. Someone reach out. Sweet Baby Inc. demo inaccessible without another player. Forced co-op. No optional AI companion or solo option. No thanks. Did you do any research? I mean, you had 6 minutes. This might just be like a bot review, but the game is literally advertised as a co-op only game. I think maybe you just didn't pay attention, and it's probably on the Steam page too. Co-op needed. Maybe just do like 5 minutes of homework, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I cooked myself as a sausage in this game. It couldn't be better. Cooked yourself as a sausage. Now, what other game can you cook yourself as a sausage? Riddle me that. If for nothing else, you can cook yourself as a sausage. I mean, what more are we looking for in life other than that? Well, that was Split Fiction, folks. So now you know what the review spread is. You know what some of the complaints are. You know what some of the good is. Let me know what you thought of Split Fiction. I have yet to play it. I'm waiting until my PS5 gets here. That way I can play it with both the homies and the girlfriend. You know, I want to do that split screen action, but then also the online co-op. Experience both. If you want to see any other Steam reviews, let me know if there's any games out there that you think would be like an entertaining kind of just grab a cup of coffee, see what people are going bananas over in the reviews. Like some people, they put 5,000 hours in the game and they'll give you a whole book's worth of review. It's wild. Man, they put so much work into these reviews. I'm like, where do you find the time, the effort, the grit? You are built different, as the kids say. And you have a good rest of your day. Stay caffeinated.